Welcome in Spooks to a very, 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 very special reading challenge. In the month of August 2025, I officially reached 500 subscribers. So first of all, thank you so much for following along with my journey, for liking, subscribing, commenting, engaging in everything. I am unbelievably grateful. Can't actually put that into words how grateful I am. When I started this journey back in December 2023, I was just really proud of creating a room where I could actually dedicate to books. For the first time in my life, I finally had space to display all my books and look at them. Do you know what I mean? I can see them on my shelves, they are displayed, I can get excited about them. I've always loved reading, I love talking about books. There was a small burnout gap after university where I did not want to touch another book, but we came back swinging in lockdown, and now I love reading again. It is again my personality, and I am so pleased I get to share that with the interwebs, and people are listening. So thank you. There are now 530 of you listening, but we are here to talk about the first 500 because that is a massive achievement in my eyes. The next 30 are also very important. Okay, you're equally important, okay? It was my birthday at the end of August and my friend Jordan kindly got this made from an Etsy shop. It's the sweetest gift and I proudly present it upon my shelves. Spencer did make me one when I hit 350, I think. I don't know where I put it. When I got to 500 I took it down because I've now got 500 subscribers. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Let me put it back before I drop it and break it. Did you hear that noise? That was me literally dropping it onto a mug. It's fine. That's why I put it down so quickly. Anyway, I thought about what kind of challenge I could do for reaching 500 subscribers and it makes sense to just have a reading challenge. And so I'm going to be reading, you've seen the title already, 500 pages for 500 subscribers. That's one page for each of you and the other 30. Love you so much, thank you. Now, it would be fun if I could do that all in one day, but that is unlikely. So I am going to do it over the next 5 days. So that will be 100 pages a day for each of my subscribers. I am genuinely very grateful and happy to be here, and I love having the space to do something creative. The difference in my confidence, not only talking to a camera but also just in general, is so wild. The journey has been incredible. I recently watched the first video I posted. It's not live anymore so you can't find it, and it's where I'm talking about my TBR game. I think it's in just a prototype stage, and I am not only so uncomfortable talking to a camera that it tells, but also I had no internet really, so I was using like a dongle for my internet. Times were hard. We had literally just moved into this house and it was chaos. And I didn't have an editing software, so I was using Canva to edit raw data, and it is not good at doing that. So when you select a clip where you want to split it, it's not going to split it exactly where you want it to split it. And so the editing job was so poor. I'm talking to the camera like, and this is my TBR game. I look so uncomfortable. Like right now, this just feels like I am talking to a friend. We made it. We made it. It's no longer uncomfortable. And yeah, just my confidence in general is so much better than it was when I started this channel because I started this channel. I have been told in the past that the fact that I like reading makes me a boring person. That's right, that has been said because I like talking about books. I want to discuss what I've just read with somebody. Reading is not boring. I do not accept that I am a boring person because I read. I'm just a boring person in general. What do you mean? Heck no, we do not accept that being said about ourselves. We are not boring. Around the same time that I started this channel, I also started a book club, which is an in-person silent book club in the city that I live in. And there is now a community of people that read together, write together, go on adventures, go hiking, craft together. We do so many things together and we can talk about books for hours on end. It's like the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed, and I didn't create it. I created the original space for us all to gather in, but the people that attend have created this beautiful community, and that is my in-person community. This is my online community. Again, it is beautiful. I see the same people commenting and I'm like, my friends. You are my friends. So that is a long emotional way of just saying thank you so much for being here. I am very grateful. Let's start reading. I think we can read 100 pages today. Let's go.
I'm going to stop reading for the evening. I'm on page 58, so I'm halfway there. It's still early, it's just getting really dark downstairs. It is 8:43. I'm going to go upstairs and start Daisy Hates. I shouldn't be this excited, but I am. So hopefully I can read 50 pages after my shower in bed. But it's really hard to film on this camera in my room. I don't know why, it just does not like the lighting. So if the next clip is dodgy, I'm sorry, it won't last long. Okay, how's the lighting? Is it being bad? I'm recording on my phone because I left my camera downstairs. But I'm about to start Daisy Hates. Same with Dalaga, I haven't even started this yet. So I will be commencing on page 1. And how many pages do I need to read? 50? Just under 50? Can't remember, so I guess I'll just read 50 to be safe. Oh, that's quite a big chunk. It's 9:30? Yeah, we can do this, easy. Okay, let's go. Hello, darling. What in the RF Kwong babble is this shit? Sorry for my language. Footnotes? In a mother-fluffing romance? Wait, is this even a romance? I don't know. I was only assuming. Either way, footnotes, no. I will not be reading these. If there's any information that you need me to read, put it in the story. Hello my darlings, I've just got in from work. It is day 2 of my 500 for 500 challenge. I have read nothing today and it is already, I'm not wearing a watch, something like 6:30. I luckily have leftover spag bol for dins. Yeah, this is post-work get-up, excuse the post-work get-up please. I have leftover spag bol, so I'm going to eat that right now and get to reading. What do I fancy? What do I fancy reading? That's a question. I am so into Daisy Hates right now, but the problem is it's not part of my September TBR. So that's not getting me anywhere, and I need to be getting somewhere, you know what I mean? So I need to pick up something from my September TBR. Maybe I should just continue with Delegate Dream, whatever. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Dinner first. This has been in the fridge for 3 days. Will it still be okay to eat? I hope so. I'll just try. Hello, my son. Did you have a nice dinner? Did you have a nice dinner? I fed you before I fed myself because that's what you're supposed. Wait, that's not what you're supposed to do in a plane. In a plane, you're supposed to put your own. Excuse me, I'm talking to you. You're supposed to put your own oxygen mask on first, right? I fed you first. You've got food on your face. The quality of the camera on my new phone is stunning. Sir, show the people your face. Oh yeah, that's handsome. Son. Children. What is this paw doing? You're trying to fight me? Oh, don't fight each other, please. That's not very nice. Found a little Italian hard cheese. I'm going to put it on my spag bol. I could have been reading within this time, but I've been faffing. I forgot to say, I started day 2 on page 59. So I need to get to either 159 of Delegate Dream Department Store today. Sorry, my washing machine's on. Or 50 of one, 50 of another, whatever. We are 2 pages in. Let us begin. Is that right? am on page 99 and I kind of want to take a break. So if I'm lisping, I've got retainers in. But I'm going to take a break and maybe pick up Unfamiliar 2 because it's a graphic novel. Just something a bit lighter because it's getting kind of late. It's 9:15. I'm ready for something easier. I changed my mind. I want to read Daisy Hates and I'm gonna. I'm starting on page 50. How many pages of this did I read? I can't remember. I checked. I've read 40 pages. So I need to read 60. Okay. We'll see. Oh my god. Time is just going so fast. It's like 10:20 and I am tired. But I'm only on page 66. Which means, quick maths. I need to write this down. I cannot remember how many pages I had to read. Was it 60? And I was on page 50? Oh, I don't think this is happening today. I will just add it to tomorrow. I swear. It doesn't mean I love or appreciate you any less. Day 3 and okay, I've got a little bit of making up to do. So as you will have seen by my notes app, I only got to page 84 of Daisy Hates last night, plus the 40 pages I read of Delegate Dream Department Store. So I only read 74 pages. Is that the right maths? I don't know. So I need to make that up to date and read 130. This did just arrive this morning. I've been listening to the audiobook, but as soon as I realised I was going to enjoy it, I realised that I should just buy the physical copy because it's then easier to read and digest. So I would like to read a little bit of that today, but let's bump up my page count by reading Unfamiliar Volume 2, which is a graphic novel, as you can see, and it is part of my TBR for September, so I need to read it anyway. It is in total... Oh, no wait, it is 132 pages. I'm trying not to look at the last image. Reading this today would complete my challenge for day 3. I would still like to read a bit of Her Majesty's Royal Coven, so let's do that. We've not got any plans today. I'm out for my birthday party this evening, so I am just relaxing today. I'm gonna start getting ready late afternoon, early evening. So until then, I'm just going to relax, tidy the house a little bit because it's chaos, and maybe watch a film. Let's read! I am going to start with Her Majesty's Royal Coven, and ooh, look at that. Let's see what page we actually begin on. Wait, oh no, I skipped a page. It is officially page 1. Let's begin. While they're settling down, now I am falling, yeah, I thought I'd have it figured out by now, but I'm not fine. Should do it with grace, but I'm not okay. Still the world keeps turning. I need a break. I can't escape myself. This roller coaster of emotions. Okay, I got distracted by Dippy Eggs and Soldiers and Bob's Burgers, which by the way is an elite combination. I'm only on page 14. So I need to up my game a little bit if I'm going to get this done by today. So I think I'm going to make myself another coffee and start Unfamiliar Volume 2, whilst also watching Bob's Burgers because I'm not perfect. I need that is 132 pages of Unfamiliar Volume 2 completed. And I know it's not cheating, but it's kind of pretzel stretchy because it is a graphic novel, so it was quite quick to read. But I am going to carry on reading. I still have a couple of hours, so I am going to read more of Her Majesty's Royal Coven. I did only get to page 14. Yeah, that's right. But I'm going to carry on because I'm interested. I've got my peppermint tea in my thistle teacup that my grandma gave to me once. So cute. And I have been listening to the audiobook for a little while for Daisy Hates whilst I was just getting some things ready around the house. I started on page, I think 84. Let me check. Yep, 84. And let me find where I'm up to in the audiobook now. I got further than I realised. I got to page 108. Don't judge me. Alexa, what's 108 minus 84?
108 minus 84 is 24.
24 pages? Okay, I probably could have worked that out. Have I mentioned that I'm an accountant? That's so funny. I am literally at the very bottom of page 108 as well. And I'm really enjoying the audiobook. Well, that was a bit of a stretch. Am I really enjoying the audiobook? I wish that I was reading about Magnolia Park still. I'm not that invested in Daisy Hates, and it kind of feels like Daisy's relationships seem so similar to Magnolia's relationships. It feels like a cheap knockoff, which is weird because it's the same author, so why didn't you just do some variation? I mean, the only variation we have is that there's guns in this one, so a little bit dull, but I guess I want to get to the end so that I can go back to the Magnolia Parks books, because they alternate. So book 1 was Magnolia Parks, book 2 is Daisy, book 3 is Magnolia, 4 is Daisy, 5 is Magnolia. Done. So I need to get through this to get to Magnolia. I did ask the interwebs whether I could just skip this one, but I was told from the internet people that you get some good insights, so it's worth reading. So, you know, I will adhere to the rules. It's maybe a 400-page book. 500? No, romance needs to be 500 pages long. That is obscene. Anyway, I'm going to carry on reading and drink my peppermint tea. So cute.
The place is loud, but yeah, you cut through the noise. I wish I knew what you were thinking of.
Okay, ignore everything I've ever said, or maybe just the last 10 seconds. I'm just really not in the mood to read anymore, which is not surprising because I've read a lot today. So I just read to the end of the chapter, which was just up to page 111, which does mean though, for day 3, I have read a total of 173 pages, if my math is correct, which, who knows, it probably isn't, it never is, but it's definitely over 100, so there's a win.
One last drink before it's time to go home. I had my chance, but I screwed it up once more. It's been years and it still kills me. Your dynamite, so pretty. Hold on, darling, don't let me down. Hope that you feel it too, just give me a sign. 'Cause I know it ain't over. You feel it too, right? So until next time, hold on, darling, don't let me go. I wanna see through this, so just hold me close. 'Cause I know it ain't over. You feel it too, right? So until next time. Lost in the crowd, but yeah, you drown out the sound. I wish I knew what you were thinking about. Is this thing in my head delusional till I die, babe? At least we stand a chance then, right? It's been years and it still kills me. Your dynamite, so pretty. Hold on, darling, don't let me down. Hope that you feel it too, just to being sober. We'll leave it all unsaid, 'cause this way will never be over. You leave alone and just like that you're back to being sober. You feel it too, right? So until next time. I was just a kid when I met you, honey. Working on my daydreams. Down bed wishing you'd come and save me. If only I'd have a time machine back then, I'd see us dancing in the kitchen night. No one thought we could.
It's day 5. Starting on page 170? Where was I? 170. Let us begin.
ever make it. Didn't know time could move so fast. 10 years later and I'm still your baby. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story.
Finished. That is page 169 to 243. Alexa, what's 243 minus 169?
243 minus 169 is 74.
About our love, she gon' love you like summer 15. We were always living for the weekend, painting pictures, you and me. Late night drives, music loud, hearts were speaking. Close my eyes and I was dreaming. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Can't see myself without you now, it's overdue. We try to go our separate